The message did not come with anger. It came with fear. From a small blue planet called Earth, humans sent a warning into deep space. They did not ask for help. They did not ask for peace. They only said one thing: do not come here. Across the galaxy, powerful alien races received the signal. They listened, then they laughed. Humans were weak. Their ships were small. Their weapons were old. Earth was young and divided. To the galaxy, Earth looked easy. But the humans knew something the galaxy did not. For years, strange signals had reached Earth. Ships moving in the dark. Shadows near distant stars. Entire colonies going silent. Humans watched. Humans learned. And humans prepared. On Earth, leaders met in deep underground rooms. Scientists worked without sleep. Soldiers trained for a war no one believed was coming. Every nation, every border, every old conflict was pushed aside because the threat was real. Far beyond Earth, something was moving. A massive alien fleet. Cold, silent, hungry. The fleet did not see Earth as a danger. They saw it as a prize. As the alien ships entered the outer edge of the solar system, Earth sent one final message. It was stronger, clearer, full of warning. Still, the galaxy ignored it. Above Earth's skies, the stars began to shift. Space bent. Light broke. The first alien warships appeared, dark and endless, covering the sky like a storm. People on Earth looked up in silence. This was not a rescue. This was not first contact. This was an invasion. And the galaxy was about to learn why Earth had tried to warn them. The galaxy did not come to save Earth. It came to watch. Far away, alien councils observed the invasion through long-range vision. To them, this was not a war. It was a lesson, a small species learning its place. The alien fleet moved closer to Earth. Massive ships blocked the stars. Smaller attack craft spread like insects. The message was clear. Resistance was pointless. On Earth, there was no panic, only silence. Cities went dark. Satellites powered down. The planet looked weak and unready. To the aliens, this was proof they were right. But deep under the surface, humanity was awake. Hidden bases opened. Old mountains moved. Oceans shifted as massive doors unlocked beneath them. Human commanders gave short, calm orders. No speeches. No fear. They had planned for this moment. The first alien strike came fast. Energy beams hit empty skies. Missiles found no targets. The aliens were confused. Earth was not fighting back. Observers in the galaxy smiled. Humans are already broken, they said. Then Earth changed. A global signal activated. Every human defense system came online at once. Shields rose over cities. New weapons, never seen before, locked onto alien targets. Human ships launched from places the galaxy had never scanned. The alien fleet hesitated. They had expected fear. They had expected chaos. Instead, they saw control. Still, the galaxy believed it would not matter. Humans were alone. No allies. No ancient empires behind them. Just one small world standing against a galactic force. The alien commander gave the order. Begin full invasion. The sky above Earth burned. But as the first alien ship fell, silent, broken, impossible, the galaxy stopped laughing. For the first time, they asked a dangerous question. What if humans were never weak at all? To be continued. The first alien ship did not explode. It fell. Its massive body drifted, silent and broken, toward Earth's atmosphere. Alien commanders stared at their screens in disbelief. No world had ever damaged one of their warships so easily. On Earth, humans did not celebrate. They waited. From hidden launch bays, human fighter ships rose into space. They were small, fast, and sharp in design. Their engines burned bright blue, cutting through darkness with purpose. These were not ships built for show. They were built to end wars. The alien fleet adjusted. Defensive shields expanded. Weapon systems locked onto the incoming human ships. The galaxy expected the fighters to vanish in seconds. They did not. Human ships moved in perfect patterns. They did not rush. They did not panic. They attacked with calm precision. Energy weapons struck exact points. Shields failed. Systems shut down. Another alien ship went dark. Then another. The alien commander finally understood. Humans were not using power alone. They were using knowledge. Years of watching. Years of learning alien tactics. Every human strike hit a weakness the galaxy thought was hidden. Across the stars, observers leaned closer to their screens. Some felt uneasy. Others felt fear. This was not normal. The alien fleet tried to retreat, but Earth had already locked the space around them. Gravity traps activated. Escape routes vanished. The hunters had become the hunted. For the first time in galactic history, an invasion force was trapped by a single planet. A message echoed across alien channels. Not a threat, not a scream. A calm human voice said, "This was your last chance to leave." The galaxy went silent, because now they understood. Earth had not sent warnings out of fear. Earth had sent warnings out of mercy. And mercy was over. For the first time in a very long age, the galaxy felt fear. Alien leaders watched their screens in silence. Human ships moved with perfect control. Alien fleets, once proud and unstoppable, were burning near a small blue planet they had mocked. Emergency signals spread across star systems. Old empires woke from long sleep. Ancient councils met in panic. One question filled every hall of power. How do we miss this? On Earth, humans stayed focused. There was no cheering, no anger, only duty. Every pilot followed orders. Every strike had a reason. This was not revenge. This was survival. The alien commander tried one final attack. A massive flagship charged its core weapon. The energy was enough to crack a planet. Before it could fire, human technology answered. A single human vessel moved forward. Smaller than the flagship. Quiet. Calm. It released a pulse. Not bright. Not loud. The alien ship went dark. Its power died. Its weapons failed. It drifted helpless. The galaxy froze. That weapon broke no rules of physics. It simply used them better. At that moment, the truth became clear. Humans were not fast learners. They were patient ones. They had waited while others grew careless. They had grown strong, while others grew proud. Across the stars, many alien worlds began to send messages to Earth. Some asked for peace. Some asked for mercy. Some asked for answers. Earth sent no reply. The battle was not finished. Human fleets pushed forward, not to conquer, but to end the threat completely. Every enemy ship destroyed was one less danger to the future. The galaxy watched as the balance of power shifted. Earth was no longer a warning. Earth was now a fact. And nothing in the galaxy could ignore it anymore. The war reached a breaking point. What began as an invasion had turned into a test the galaxy was failing. Alien fleets pulled back from Earth's space, damaged and afraid. Some tried to hide behind old treaties. Others called for reinforcements. Humans did not chase them. Earth's commanders faced a choice. They had the power now. They could push outward. They could take worlds. They could rule through fear, just as others had done before them. But humanity remembered why this war began. The alien fleet that remained gathered for one final attack. They believed humans would hesitate. They believed mercy meant weakness. They were wrong. Human forces moved as one. Space around Earth became a silent battlefield. No wasted shots. No rage. Just clean, final action. One by one, the last invading ships were disabled or destroyed. The galaxy held its breath. This was the moment where conquerors were born. Instead, humans stopped. Earth sent its first message since the war began. It traveled across every open channel, translated into every known language. The message was short. We will not follow you into darkness. The galaxy did not understand at first. Then it did. Humans were ending the war by choice, not because they had to. They were drawing a line, not claiming a throne. Alien leaders felt something new. Shame. For generations, power had meant control. Fear had meant safety. Humanity proved another way was possible. Earth powered down its weapons. Human fleets returned home. The stars grew quiet again. The war was over. But the galaxy knew something had changed forever. Because now, when Earth spoke, the universe listened. The galaxy did not celebrate the end of the war. It reflected. Across distant worlds, alien leaders studied what had happened. Records were rewritten. Old beliefs were questioned. A small planet, once ignored, had changed the future of everyone. Earth returned to silence. Human ships rested. Cities rebuilt. People looked at the same sky as before, but they knew it was different now. The universe was no longer unknown. It was watching. Weeks later, a final message left Earth. Not as a threat, not as a demand, as a warning. It was sent to every known star system. Clear, calm, simple. We did not seek this war. We did not enjoy it, but we will survive it again if we must. The message spoke a choice, of respect, of lines that should never be crossed. It explained that humans would not rule the galaxy, but they would protect their home. And if any force returned with hunger or pride, the answer would be the same. Silence, then understanding. Some alien worlds replied with respect. Others stayed quiet, afraid to speak. A few removed weapons aimed at Earth. Slowly, carefully, humanity watched, but did not interfere. They had proven enough. Stories began to spread across the galaxy, not of monsters, not of conquerors, but of a species that warned before it fought, that stood alone and did not break, that chose restraint when power was absolute. On Earth, a child looked up at the stars and asked if the aliens would return. An older voice answered calmly, "Maybe, but now they know who we are." Far beyond Earth, in the deep dark between stars, one truth remained. The galaxy had learned its lesson. Earth was not weak. Earth was not silent. And humanity would never be ignored again.